Hello, DDO Cast fans. Just gonna be hanging out on Romania, going through the Epic Destinies for Update 51. This is the second preview. Just figured I'd hop on here and kind of go through some of the stuff, because some people might want to get it a little earlier. This is the content creator preview. It'll be open for everyone tomorrow, so not a whole lot of time to wait for that. But I thought I'd kind of go through some of the trees and look at what's new and kind of give some first takes, thoughts on it. And we'll be talking about this over the next couple weeks, and we should be having a show this weekend as well to talk about some of the stuff. Well, but I'm gonna go kind of through stuff in a little bit finer of detail and go kind of line by line, just kind of look at stuff. Legendary Dreadnought. Fearless. You are immune to fear. Each core ability in Legendary Dreadnought, including this one, grants 15 hit points, 10 melee power, and 6 range power. Weapon Master, +2 attack and damage with all weapons. And Thick Skin, +15 PRR. That used to be a 20% damage reduction. Not anywhere near as good. Shrug Off Punishment, +30 hit points. It's kind of nice. The Dreadnought Mantle. Every 3 seconds while this mantle is active, nearby enemies gain a stack of terror, which is -1 melee and range power, -3 spell power, -1 AC, and it stacks up to 15 times. That used to be in the Crusader tree. That was the R of Purification. Dire Attack. Pick a melee or range attack. So Dire Charge, you can rush forward at the targeted foe. That foe and all nearby enemies are subject to +2 weapon damage and must make a fortitude save or be sundered. This is based off of stun attacks. The sundered DC is based off stun attacks. That's funny. Dire Shot. Fire an enemy at a target foe. +2 weapon damage and must save or be sundered. Okay. Epic Tactics. +3 to tactics DCs. That's what it is now. Push through the line. Activating an action boost. Grants +1 or +3 to all ability scores for the duration of the action boost. Very nice. Not super great, but decent. Extra action boost, +3 action boost is still here. +3 extra damage while active with power attack. Honor or backstab. That's fun. Backstab, +2 attack. Well, hang on. Let's see. Backstab is +6 to attack while flanking. If you have the Tactician feat, double this bonus. Cool. Wait, isn't Tactician... I guess that would just be the base version, right? Because there's multiple versions. Honor is +3 to attack. If you have the Tactician feat, double the bonus. Combat Brute. While on your Dread Mantle, your weapons gain +1 weapon while any action boost is active. That seems like... So, the Legendary Dreadnought version of this, while in your mantle, your weapons gain +1 W while any action boost is active, and it costs 2 points. Your Grandmaster Flower one also costs 2 points, but while you're in the mantle, your weapons just deal +1 weapon damage, which is better. I don't know why that there. Life and Death, +10 positive and negative healing amplification. Armor of Dusk, +6 armor class and maximum dexterity bonus, -3 armor check penalty to skills. Yeah, that's kind of nice. While on your Destiny Mantle, you gain +15 PRR and also harm nearby enemies, dealing 1d6 bane damage per stack of terror the enemy has every 3 seconds. Critical damage, +6 weapon, +6 critical hit damage. Strike twice, +6 double strike and double shot. Action boost tactics, activate to gain a +6 action boost bonus to tactical DCs for 20 seconds. Okay. Carry on. When you activate any action boost, you gain a 10% action boost bonus to attack speed for 10 seconds. So a mini haste boost. I'm assuming that doesn't stack with the haste boost. Momentum swing. When you use your dire charge or dire shot, enemies must now also make a fortitude save or be tripped. Okay, so first they're sundered, then they're tripped. They're still based on stun DCs. Strike with fear. Your weapon attacks against creatures that are afraid, shaken, or have 5+ stacks of terror. Add 1 stack of vulnerability. Sure. Vulnerability is not super hard to get these days. While in your mantle, you get 15% damage to helpless opponents. That's been in a few trees. Untouchable. While any action boost is active, you have displacement. Kind of nice. Action Hero. Here's your epic moment. For 20 seconds, you gain the following bonuses. This ability is counted as an action boost. That's cool. Ability has a 5-minute cooldown, which is not shared with other action boosts. All right, +8 action boost to attack, +30. These are all action boost bonuses. So +8 to attack, +30 to melee and range power, +30 to attack speed, +30 to double strike and double shot, +50 to movement speed, +15 to AC and PRR, +15 to dodge, +6 to sunder, trip, and stun DCs, +6 to saving throws, and +6 to skills. So a super action boost. Boy, did they miss anything there? It's missing.
Kitchen sink.
It doesn't reduce your spell point cost. Although if you're using this tree as a spellcaster, I have questions. I guess like if you're doing weapony stuff, hybrid, that might work, but
The melee wizard or sword builds off of
yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you're doing. Dusk Surge. While on your mantle, hitting enemies with your weapons has a chance to regenerate an action boost charge. Cool. Does not stack with other abilities that regenerate action boost charges. Sure. But still really cool. Use action boosts all the time. I wonder what the chance is. Haste boost for the win. Lay waste. When you use your dire attack, enemies must now also make a fortitude save or be stunned. Okay, so they took dire charge. They layered it, right? Kind of fun. And you have to. So you have to make a save versus each of them, right? So it's there's a sunder check, sunder, also a trip, also a stun. So you could land all 3 or just 1.
and that's per enemy within the line, isn't it?
For the ranged, I believe so. I assume that I kind of assume that improved precise shot would allow you to do it on all of them, like whoever it hit would be. It doesn't say it can only hit once per arrow, so I think you can do each of them, right? Whatever it hits. But it is kind of nice that the you can use it with a bow now. That's kind of cool, or a thorn weapon. Although I would expect you would not go into tier 5 in Dreadnought. You would probably say tier 5 in Shirati, but you know. Legendary Rally, melee or ranged attack. Melee attack, lash out with your force of will, +5 weapon cleave attack. Attack is considered an automatic critical and has a +2 critical multiplier. Can be used while crowd control and clears all crowd control effects on you when used. 30-second cooldown. Okay, again, cooldown 20 seconds, cooldown 30 seconds. Pick one and put a spot. You only need to put it in the descriptions once. Legendary Rally. Lash out with your force of will. +5 weapon attack. Automatic critical. Yeah, same thing. It will fire an arrow at your hard targeted foe. So same melee or ranged. And overpower. Select bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing weapons. This is going to be +1 multiplier, 19 to 20 for each of them. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it still seems like seems pretty good. Don't get the shoot, I just forgot what the name of the ability is. What's the
Boo boo.
Oh, what's the epic moment of Dreadnought right now? The one that's like you keep hitting things and you keep getting bonuses.
Oh, Blitz.
Blitz. There we go. Thanks, Luna. Yeah, so you don't get Blitz, but I don't know. One feels kind of pushy to me again. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully, this was helpful for folks. I'll probably have some videos up on Udacast on YouTube over the next couple of days, just to kind of go through the various reviews and stuff and whatnot. Check us out at dudocast.com for our weekly news and discussion podcast show. And also check out our we play other games and do some tabletop D&D and that kind of fun stuff as well. You can find me on Twitter at DDOcast as well. Thanks for watching.